Well, this morning we are joined by Elmira College students that are helping make the dance marathon possible. It's a little bit ways away, but don't fret. That's why we want to tell you about it now. So, guys, thank you so much for joining me bright and early Friday morning. Last thing anyone wants to do, but let's talk about the prep work. It's well underway. Tell me about how you guys have been preparing for this major event.
Of course. So right now we're actually in our tech weeks. So this week and next week is our decorations push. So every night, 5 to 8, we've got volunteers coming down to the college and helping us out to make decorations. And then of course we've got a raffle underway and we're trying to share everything on social media. And we've just kind of got all sorts of things in the work behind the scenes. Awesome,
and let's talk about those behind the scenes things, because what people see is on the day they come is the whole fun of it, but it doesn't come together overnight. A lot of things don't come together overnight, whether that's school projects, that's dance marathons, that's probably a complex Thanksgiving dinner. Why not throw that out there? Tell me, what are you guys doing to make moments like we're seeing on screen here from last year possible?
So we actually reach out to a lot of businesses in the community. So we get lunch and dinner provided to us we get them donated. And then we have Bobby K this year is donating a bounce house again, which is awesome. Our school president actually went in the bounce house last year. But it's a lot of just like meetings every week and a lot of phone calls, a lot of just doing a lot of different things to get people to donate and give us what we need and different things like that.
Let's talk about the dancing for a second. Do we have the playlist? Do we have a preview of some moves? I'm not going to pressure you, but hey, tell me what people can expect going into this.
Of course. So we have a morale executive, and she's the one that makes the entire dance, and she teaches it to our team. And then throughout the day in little segments, she'll teach it to us. And then at the very end, we all come together with kids, volunteers, whoever is willing to dance or able to dance, and we'll perform it at the very end.
Okay, do you know what the song is yet, or is that still a little secret?
So it's a bunch of different songs put together. Our last one is always Fight Song.
Okay.
And then this year our theme is fairy tale / like fantasy. So it's a lot of songs kind of involving them, so a lot of familiar favorites.
Awesome, and let's talk about the purpose as we started to talk about. It's a fundraising effort. Tell me how that gets used every year. So where do all these funds go in the end, and how does it benefit Elmira College and your guys' big team?
So the funds actually get donated directly to the Arnott Hospital NICU through the Children's Miracle Network, and it helps the NICU families afford things like, if they can't afford things like food while they're here in Elmira, because a lot of them are coming from like Rochester, like up in Pennsylvania, they come up and they come from different places all over.
Awesome. And tell me about dates, times, when is this happening? Let's give a little reminder to our friends at home just so they can mark their calendars.
Of course, it's going to be March 22nd, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. And there's going to be festivities all throughout the day.
And is this made for a certain group? Like, can I, as like a 24-year-old come, or is this more directed towards like our 4, 5, 6-year-olds?
Anyone is welcome. Anyone from the community is welcome. A lot of the activities we have are more geared towards kids. We have a lot of games, crafts, like we mentioned, the bouncy house and stuff. We're also going to have face painting, but we're also going to have our pep band performing, as well as EC Chiclets, so we'll have some live music. But anyone's welcome, and of course, anyone showing up is a huge help to us.
Okay, is there a fee at the door, or is there anything to get in?
There is a $15 registration fee. Okay. You can also pre-register online.
Okay. Well, guys, I thank you so much for being here on this Friday morning. We're so looking forward to it. Again, we'll have that information on our website, WENY.com. You'll be able to click on the story later this morning with all that information and this full interview. Guys, thank you so much for being here.